into life, in everything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has done for us, of course we all need tests. Why? To reduce the love that we have for the accumulation of wealth and the accumulation of things that will not be useful hereafter. And when we talk about tests, we start looking at those who do not worship Allah or those who do not have strength in worshiping Allah more than others. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not making an exemption. And he's asking us, who are you to feel like you would not be tested? When Allah said, it means those who are better than you. Those who are way more worshiping than you are. Those who have more beliefs in Allah than you do. The people who can classify as the best set of people at the end are the prophets. Ibrahim was considered to be the father of all Muslims. Of course, Allah dished his own portion of tests to him. And it actually did not come from somebody whom he could overlook. He came from his father. I mean, somebody Allah sent to the world to preach his word. And the person who's not accepting the word, first of all, is his father. And Ibrahim became so aggrieved, he was so pained. Yeah, Abbas kept calling his father. Yeah, Abbas, that Ibrahim said, we can't count them. I don't know why you worship something that doesn't even hear, now sees, now can even get you anything from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then his father is going to say, Ya Ibrahim, if somebody is going to preach to me, it shouldn't be you that I bring to this world. I want you to enter and I need help, Ya Ibrahim. These idols that you're seeing on the floor, I've been worshiping them before I even started thinking about having you. And I've been worshiping them after I had you. I worshiped them until you grew up, and now you're telling me I'm doing something wrong? Where did you learn that from? If you do not stop saying bad things about my idols, I'll make sure I told you to death. From Judah Malia, several times Ibrahim was sent out of the house. That was his own portion of bala, of test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ibrahim is better than any of us. Nabiullah Nuh alayhi salam, he had his own portion of test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And his portion of test didn't come from anybody, but from his own son, his own child. Allah sent him to preach to the world that La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. That there is no God who's worthy of worship except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And everybody accepted what Noah brought to them, except for his son. And Allah says, you know what, those who did not accept, I will wipe them off the earth. And then Noah started thinking like, oh my goodness, my son is one of those who did not accept. And he talked to Allah, Inna bini min ahli. God, you said you're going to wipe everybody off the earth. And my son is one of the people who did not accept. And you're going to wipe my son away as well? And Noah was so pained. He was saying all of the prayers to say so that his son will be part of those who will be saved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when it was time, and the sea was wiping the whole earth, Allah says, no, don't ask me about that child. إِنَّهُ لَيْسَ مِنْ أَهْلِكَ إِنَّهُ عَمَلٌ غَيْرُ صَالِحٍ. You see, he is one of those people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has predestined that he wouldn't be part of the good people. These people have their portions of test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So which means if they are better than us and they were tested, it means that we will be tested in one way or another as well. There's some time in life when you want something from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, mashallah, you get it. Allah says you need it, you get it. You need it, you get it. And there are some time when you will pray and pray and pray and pray, and Allah will say no. That is where your own bala is coming from. It doesn't mean that you're not worshiping Allah the way you should. It doesn't mean that somebody did something wrong and then Allah is not taking that toll on you. It doesn't mean that you have done something really wrong that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not giving you that thing that you need for. It's just your own portion of test that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has dished onto you. And Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, to cut all of this short, it says all of those things that you see as tests did not just come in. Inna Allah ta'ala إذا أحب عبدا ابتلاه. Aisha radiallahu anha was reported to have said that you see those tests come, they do not just come, they come because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is waiting to elevate you. He loves you and is waiting to elevate you to another level. And then they told Aisha, oh, you're talking about somebody, Allah elevating someone with tests? Aisha said, yes, okay. He said, what about so person? He never worshipped Allah, he never accepted that there is anything to be worshipped. He never accepted La ilaha illallah, and he never accepted Muhammad Rasulullah, and he has everything in life. Aisha said, you see that world that you're looking at? You said that person is blessed. No. You may have everything. You see this world, somebody have big houses, somebody have big cars, somebody have big family, and all of those things we consider a success in life. They are nothing to Allah but a broken place. And when you buy only buying any aka, yeah, you to go back, you go, you mean. Yeah, but aka, in fact, we'll have to get it, follow down, Baba, you buy it, that is something you done. Get better, you should look along, so if your place is broken and you're throwing it to the garbage, you don't care what somebody does with it, right? You don't care if somebody takes pieces with it or not. You don't care if they are recycling it or not, as long as you're throwing it to the garbage. This is the example of what the world does to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Aisha says, take a look at Fir'aun. Fir'aun had everything, and he was a king, had a big kingdom, everything gold for 500 years. Does that make Fir'aun the greatest man in the world? أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم أستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد. After the praises of Allah and the seeking of peace and blessings to our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, after making ourselves know that our tests will come in different forms, what are the things we need to look out for? What are the things we need to do? There are three things that will help us if that thing comes. There are three things that will help us if our tests come. Number one is as-sabr. Number two, huwa al-ilhamu bi du'a. And number three, huwa at-tawakkul ala Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The first thing is sabr. When it comes, we have to be patient with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is nothing we can do. We have to let things take their courses. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who has done it, is the one who is sending that bala, that test to you, and is the only one who can wipe that test away from you and make you happy again. And when we talk about being happy, being patient with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we're talking about being patient and not patient, and knowing that there is only one person, which is Allah. I'll give us an example. Somebody who is poor, for instance, and then you're saying, okay, being poor, not having enough to eat, we're saying it as a bala from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He has sent to that person. And that person, for instance, is now saying, okay, and you say, Ó wá fi ìyẹn lọ káàkiri. Ògùn wo ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ó dẹ̀ wá babaláwo tó lè ṣe. That person, that person is not classifying himself under the fact that he's being patient. That's not patience. That is not patience. Being patient when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends a test to you means that you're not seeking help and breakage from bondage and breakthrough from anywhere except that person who has sent that bala to you. And you do not seek that breakthrough from anybody else except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you don't back here out of town. You can see one more tó bá débi kan wá ní àwa wá sọ́nà ọ̀nà bí tó bá gbà wá náà ni o. Wọ́n ní èfèrí la fi wọ́ wọn, ìmọ̀lẹ̀ la fi wò. That is not sabr. In front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It means you're already looking for a breakthrough before calling Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that breakthrough will not come from anywhere except Allah. The most annoying part of it, the most scary part of it is when you seek the breakthrough from all of those things, Allah will give it to you. But you're getting it through shaitan. That if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if Allah really wants to receive that person. There are so many reasons. For the sake of time, I wouldn't go deep into them. And when we are doing that, it's not sabr. When we are looking for breakthrough from something else except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that's not sabr. Number two, after we are being patient enough that, oh, this is from Allah and to Allah, and Allah alone can take this away from me. The second thing is al-ilhaq bi-du'a. You continue to beg Him. Oh Allah, I do not want this. Please take it away from me. Oh Allah, I do not want this. Please take it away from me. وَهُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْبَصِيرُ. Is the one who hears everything. And Samiul Alim as well. Before you even tell him, he knows. And after praying, I can classify breakthrough after being tested into two. There's a breakthrough that comes through that thing you have been tested with. And there is another breakthrough that would not come through that thing you have been tested with, but it would come through another thing. And you have to be vigilant enough to see and thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for it. I'll give us two examples. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, we all know the story that his child was killed on the day, right? Alhamdulillah. That's bala. That's what Allah has tested the Prophet with. And when Allah gave Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam a breakthrough, a compensation for that, did He give him another son? Or did He replace that son did He send that son back to him? No. That is what Allah intended to take from him, and He had taken it. And when the Prophet ﷺ was so aggrieved, and he was so pained that he didn't even want to do anything, Allah says, Inna a'toynaka al-kawthar. Fasalli li rabbika wanhar. Inna a'toynaka al-kawthar. Okay, Allah took his son from him. And Allah is saying, we are giving you Kawthar. What's Kawthar? What's my son? I think my son, you're telling me Kawthar. Allah is saying that the Kawthar that I've given to you is way better than your son. And that Kawthar, the reason why it's better than your son is going to benefit all of your ummah on the day of Qiyamah. That's an example that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala might not give you that thing back, but He will definitely answer your prayer and give you something better than that. Nabiullah Ayub, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tested him, after he prayed to Allah, we accepted his prayer. فَآتَيْنَاهُ أَهْلَهُ وَمِثْلَهُ مَعَهُمْ رَحْمَةً مِنْ عِنْدِنَا وَذِكْرًا لِلْعَابِدِينَ. Allah said, everything that you prayed for, we gave him back everything just exactly better than what they were before he prayed, before we took them away. So and you got exactly everything that was taken away from him back after the prayer. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam got something better, which is not in the face and the picture of what Allah took from him. My brothers and sisters in Islam, our own test will come. I've had mine. Maybe another one is still coming. That's the promise of Allah. We have gone through some. Each and every one of us, different kinds of bala, different kinds. We pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't give us a test that would be greater than our iman. And when the time comes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not test us with something that will return us, that will take us to kufr. If I say return us back to kufr, we are not from kufr anyway. The Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not test us with something that will take our bala from us. Our cup with something that happened with Sayyidina Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. We should know that Allah sees everything, and whatever happens to us, we should keep praying. We should keep praying. Even if Allah doesn't have it written that it will be given to us, if we pray enough, maybe Allah will give us what we want. It was this woman that kept going to Prophet Musa alayhi salam. She did not have no child. She was barren. And she kept going. Ya Musa kalimullah. You talk to Allah, can you please go to Allah and tell Allah I need a child? And Musa will be like, okay, let me go. Musa talked to Allah and Allah said, that woman, it has been predestined that woman will not be blessed with any child. And the woman couldn't stand it. He would go to Musa again, Musa would say the same thing. He would go to Musa again. Once she went to Musa for the third time, Musa said, you know what, let me go to Allah. And Allah said, you see, this woman, confirmed that she would not have no child. But the woman was like, okay, Allah created me, and I can talk to the person who created me. The woman kept praying. Alhamdulillah, fortunately, she was blessed with a child. She took the child to Prophet Musa alayhi salam, and Musa was so surprised. Like, Allah already told me you're not destined to have a child. And Allah told Musa that ما زالت تتضرع إلي قائلة يا رحيم. Every time she calls me, she's always saying, oh Allah, you said you're merciful. Out of your mercy, even if it's not written that I will have a child, I will be a mother, out of your mercy, just give me one. And Allah said, سبقت رحمتي قدري فأعطيتها ولدا. Allah says, my mercy supersedes whatever I've written in the book. And out of my mercy, I've given her that child. My brothers and sisters in Islam, we should not give up. Whatever we are being tested with, either we're being tested with something we've been given and are blessed with by Allah, or we are being tested by something we need from Allah. We should know that nobody can take all of those things away except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and nobody can grant us that thing that we need except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And all of those things that we have been blessed with and we really like, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not test them from them. Also, let's pray our hands for prayer. وصلنا يا الله فإنا خير الناصرين وافتح لنا فإنا خير الفاتحين واغفر لنا فإنا خير الغافرين وارحمنا فإنا خير الراحمين واهدنا ونجنا من القوم الظالمين وهب لنا ريحا كثيرة كما هي في علمك وانشرها علينا من خزائن رحمتك واحملنا بها حمد الكرامات مع السلامة والعافية في الدين والدنيا والآخرة إنك على كل شيء قدير. يا رب العالمين ستر العرش مزبور علينا وعين الله ناظرة إلينا بحول الله لا يقدر علينا والله من ورائهم محيط بل هو قرآن مجيد إله محفوظ الله خير حافظا وهو أرحم الراحمين إن ولي الله الذي نزل الكتاب وهو يتولى الصالحين حسبي الله لا إله إلا هو عليه توكلت وهو رب العرش العظيم. عباد الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي من ذنوبي ولكم من ذنوبكم فاستغفروه عباد الله إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. قوموا إلى صلاتكم يرحمكم الله آمين. استغفر الله.